Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Shifts and Pucks podcast, Newspack for Tuesday, February 15th. You can follow us on Twitter at Shifts and Pucks, Facebook.com Shifts and Pucks, YouTube.com Shifts and Pucks, Twitch.com Shifts and Pucks. We, of course, will be live tonight. We usually talk Canucks on Monday, but yesterday being Valentine's Day, we moved that to Tuesday. So we are live tonight with Canucks talk with Chris, Tyler, Sean, Devin, just getting ourselves all together and caught up on what's going on with the Vancouver Canucks. And then on Wednesday, we've got Ryan Pinder coming to talk Flames. So that will be we'll be having that coming on as well. So those are the two big things to talk about because in terms of what's coming up. But let's get into the news. There is quite a bit of news. We'll start with the games of today. We've got a total of 3, 6, 9 games tonight in the National Hockey League. We got the St. Louis Blues taking on the Ottawa Senators. And of course, the Blues are sitting in the number one wild card spot with 59 points at 27, 14, and 5. Ottawa, of course, out in the Eastern Conference, sitting 19 points behind the Boston Bruins. We also have the Philadelphia Flyers taking on the Pittsburgh Penguins. Interesting note yesterday, according to Adrian Dater, Claude Giroux has said that one place he would be considering going is the Colorado Avalanche. So that's something to keep an eye out. The Pittsburgh Penguins are rolling right along, by the way. They are currently in first place in the Metropolitan Division, and Sidney Crosby still looking for his 500th goal. Well, so there's that. The New York Islanders taking on the Buffalo Sabres tonight. Just to mention this yesterday, but you wonder if Zdeno Chara could be part of a trade option here as a trade deadline has come. He makes $750,000. The Islanders are sitting 17 points out of a playoff spot. They do have 4 games in hand on the Boston Bruins, but you wonder if what happens there. And then, of course, Buffalo with 38 points. You also have the Tampa Bay Lightning taking on the New Jersey Devils. The Lightning, of course, are in second place, 1 point behind the Florida Panthers in the Atlantic Division. And the Boston Bruins, who have the second wild card position, are facing the third place in the Metropolitan Division, New York Rangers tonight. Washington is in Nashville tonight. Washington is in the first wild card position with 61 points in the Eastern Conference. And Nashville currently sitting in third place in the Central Division. And we got Columbus Blue Jackets, who allowed 69 shots against the Calgary Flames the last time they played. Will play the Flames at the Saddle Dome tonight. Tyler Toffoli, who was acquired yesterday, is scheduled to make his debut. Sean playing on the line with Sean Monahan and Dylan Dubé. Dan Voladar will get the starting goal tonight for the Flames as well. And Dallas Stars are taking on the Colorado Avalanche. Colorado beat Dallas on Sunday 4-0. Colorado in first place overall with a record of 34-8-4. The Stars are at 25-19-2 with 52 points. As well. And then finally, the Edmonton Oilers coming off a 4-0 win over a 3-0 win over the San Jose Sharks yesterday are against the LA Kings. Jay Woodcroft remains unbeaten as new head coach. The Kings are in third place in the Pacific Division with 55 points. The Edmonton Oilers are 2 points behind the Anaheim Ducks for the second wildcard position in the Western Conference. Could be a big day tomorrow in hockey. Jack Eichel is expected to make his debut against the Colorado Avalanche for the Vegas Golden Knights. Of course, he was acquired in November from the Buffalo Sabres. We all know that. He hasn't played in 18 months. Mark Stone going on LTIR for a back injury. So that is news going on there. But Jack Eichel about to make his debut there. He hasn't, of course, Mark Stone. March 7th was the last time that he played, and he's expected to be playing on the number 1 line. So we will be hearing a lot of Jack Eichel for the next little bit. In terms of other news Thomas Chabot is out for the Senators tonight against the Blues. He has an undisclosed injury. But he will not play tonight. As Patrice Bergeron could play against the Islanders on Thursday, so Bergeron could be back in the lineup. Derek Brassard will not play tonight for the Flyers against the Pittsburgh Penguins. And Eric Chernak could return to the lineup tonight against the New Jersey Devils for the Tampa Bay Lightning. And we also have, of course, the women's hockey. The Olympic gold medal is tomorrow night, 8:10 Pacific. The Canadian women and the U.S. women. Was all expected. That was expected to happen, and it is. So that will be, of course, Canada beat the U.S. in the qualifying tournament part of the tournament, and they play for the gold medal tomorrow night. 8:10 Pacific, 11:10 Eastern. In terms of the men's hockey schedule, sorry, let me pull this information up here. Thought I had that up. My apologies, but we've got today. We've got the qualifying. Slovakia beat Germany yesterday 4-0. Denmark beat Latvia 3-2. Canada defeated the China this morning 7-2, and Switzerland defeated Czechs 4-2. U.S. and Slovakia tonight. So Canada will play Sweden 5:30 Pacific, 8:30 in the morning on Wednesday, the 16th, tomorrow as well. So in terms of WHL news, a couple of things. Player of the week, we didn't get to that yesterday because we had our Tyler Toffoli special, but it's Connor Bedard, 9 points, 5 goals, 4 assists, 9 points in 3 games. Goalie of the week is from the Vancouver Giants, Jesper Vikman. In 2 games, he had 1 goal and 9.67 goals against average. And finally, our last bit of news that we'll touch on today is the top prospects roster has been revealed, and Shane Wright will be on that list. Of course, he's expected to be there. And of course, from the WHL, goalies include Mason Bopet, Tyler Brennan, from Kevin Krasinski from the Seattle Thunderbirds, and defense is expected to be there. Mats Lindgren's expected will be there. Owen Pickering from the Swift Current Broncos. Forwards, you got Connor Geekie from the Winnipeg Ice. You've got Reed Schaefer from the Seattle Thunderbirds. Matthew Savoy from the Winnipeg Ice as well. Fraser Minton from Kamloops is going to be there as well. So as well as Jagger Furcus, Josh from the Moose Jaw Warriors, Josh Philman. No Kelowna Rockets on that list, but a couple of Kamloops Blazers will be on that list going forward. So we'll look forward to that top prospect game there as well. Danton Matichuk will be there as well. So the good list that's on March 23rd in Kitchener. So that is the news for today. Of course, follow us all individually on Twitter. Sean Beardy Canuck 03, Tyler TNOBLE, Christian Schneids SCHNEIDZ, Devin Gordhouse 09. I am KEVOLE. Shifts and Pucks on Twitter, Facebook.com Shifts and Pucks, YouTube.com Shifts and Pucks, Twitch.com Shifts and Pucks. Thanks everyone for watching and listening. We'll talk to you all very soon. Bye for now.